And welcome back, everyone, to Okay, Take Care of Yourself Then, Dana.
What was that?
Yes, take care of yourself.
Thanks.
We're giving you a
too, Ike.
farewell. Stone? Yep, we got the stone. Of course we got the stone. Right then, well... since we're not taking Dana back, then there's no need to go to the present right now. Just going to see Dr. Wagner, give him the stone, usual stuff. Okay, now surely that line that I am looking for will be said. There's the one thing that I want to hear right now.
Oh!
So we'll skip until we get to that part.
Thank you, I will. Sir, I just had a thought.
What is it?
Maybe you should draw a pentagram or something, for protection, just in case. It is a dangerous experiment, after all.
I will certainly do so. I want to thank you for your concern. Your youth belies your thoughtfulness. I cannot help but envy it. Look at me. I've grown old in my laboratory. Ah, youth. Forgive me. I must not lapse into self-pity.
Good luck, Dr. Wagner.
There we go, that's what I wanted. The person, well, yeah, the person who advised him to protect himself was himself. That's wonderful. And that's also what makes him, well, dwell a bit more on his elderness. Age. Let's just say age. Good. Okay then, well, time to skip more parts that we've already seen. Why did I go back to the present? This time, we're all alone in here once
This
again.
meter here. Is this a time machine?
Yes, we've discovered it once before. Get with the plan, Ike. Okay, now we go back to the present. Hurrah! So, really the only thing different about this ending is, well, the very end part, really. That's all it is. And so, since, once again, we can't find Dana, well, we're just going to burn the research notes again. Hurrah for burning that. Also, thanks, past Margaret, for making sure that the notes were burned. Oh, who knows what you could change with that. Funny that it took a while to come into effect, though, don't you think?
I guess Hugo isn't here yet.
I just want to burn those notes again. Yep, they're still there. Funny that this stable is pretty much untouched. The rest of the house isn't. This
Hey,
table, quite clean.
this is Dr. Wagner.
Yep, on the fire it goes. Nice and toasty. Okay then. I want to exit. Good. Yeah, I want to exit the house before I just go back in time, or forward in time. Well, there, easy. We got ending D-2. Doesn't really change anything at all. Well, it changes the means, but not the ends, I'd say. And we're back up here again. Ah, you seem to like going back up here lately, don't you, Z-Pad? Yep, they're still here, Ike. You look kind of shady yourself,
What the?
peeking out from
You
behind the
still
corner
here?
like that.
Wasn't it enough for me?
Yep, seen that.
Dis.
Diz. I can't imagine it would really feel painful, though, having your current form erased from time.
Oh no! What?
Rather panicking, though. Unfortunately, nothing else really changes. This is epilogue. There's nothing new to see here. Afraid not. Good. And with that done, well, yeah, that's the same as before as well, and so is that. So really, we just want to show you different means, that's all, of getting ending D. Well, with all that done, we may as well head on to a new beginning. Still have plenty of time after all. So, after you get all the endings, the menu track will change to what it is right now, rather than a more minimalist track that it was originally. Yeah. I didn't want to erase all the data, you know. Okay, so here's how we get ending X. We begin anew with all the endings unlocked. At this point, the cycle has gone on for as long as we know it. On and on and on. But surely Ike is an intelligent person. Now this intro hasn't changed at all. However, you have to remember we got a few questions at the very beginning of the game. Those questions don't appear before you've unlocked all of the endings.
What's going on? What on earth could have happened?
Yep, we're dead again.
Bingo.
Yep, that's homunculus. Answer them in that order.
How does it feel to be dead?
And this will happen.
Are you making fun of me?
Not at all. I beg your pardon if I've offended you. You are strongly fated today. You see, you are destined to die. But if you have the will to somehow reverse that fate by yourself, I can lend you some measure of strength. How about it? Will you deal with me?
Sure, you're on.
Well, I do like a man who jumps at an opportunity. But I want you to be aware of something. You have to understand that the destiny that awaits you is potential, which means that just because you manage to avoid death once, it doesn't mean you're free of the threat. Unless you tear out its veins, destiny can't be cheated.
Got it. The hard part starts after you come back to life.
You're right. But that's also when your own strength is coming to play. Are you ready? I'm going to give you some of my time-shifting powers. I'm going to give you this zebra. Please use it well.
There we go. Ike is a lot less confused this time around. Still get a tutorial though.
But it's not as though you can use it anyway.
Yeah, we know that,
You can't solve the real problem by just using it when you're about to die. It's better to make use of it to remove the underlying cause of your death. Oh, and one more thing.
Something else?
Yes. And it's very important. If the response begins in the time state...
Yeah, we know that part too. Sorry for cutting you off, Homunculus, but we need to dash. We have a date with fate.
Sir, please wake up. Are you all right? Do you feel sick or something?
Weren't dreaming or anything, Ike?
Sir?
Huh? What? Oh, sorry, I fell asleep.
Dana? Dana, that will do.
Okay.
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here.
Don't forget it.
The stone's not here. Not in this time, anyway. Well, maybe I'll see it later.
Yeah, maybe we'll see it later. Hint, hint. Think she got the message? Alright then.
2 o'clock.
Let's see. So, we know what happens at 2 o'clock. Well, people are watching The Entertainer, of course, so go to watch The Entertainer with the rest of the people so we don't get stabbed in the back, or watch ourselves. Oh yeah, we are so good. No one else appreciates.
Hey, that's me.
Yep. You're really good at that stuff, like. Alright then. Next was the fire, I believe. Yeah, the fire. Hey, Hugo.
Grandpa's in there. Please help him. Help, please.
Hey, you...
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get inside.
I get it. It's no good without that stone, the red stone. Oh, no.
Yeah, whoops. Sorry, Ike. I didn't have to get you killed there, but... Sorry.
It is difficult after all.
Yeah, don't lecture us. We know more than you do at this point, or at least as much as you do.
Sir, please wake up.
Okay.
Are you all right? Do you feel sick or something? Sir? Sir?
It's all right. I'm awake.
Just had a bad dream, that's
Dana,
all.
that'll do.
Okay.
Surely.
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here.
Okay, the rest is the same. Okay then. So we kind of failed there, in honesty. Yeah, so we're not actually supposed to go into that fire. I just wanted to hear Ike say that. And dying changes the scene where he gets, where he wakes up in the cafe as well. Okay, Hugo. Nope, it's too great.
Sorry, kid.
Not even going to mention the fire department this time. We're even pointing in the right direction. Next up is the meeting with Dana, I believe. Oh, this. Still there, old Ike. Thanks for all your help, Ike.
I'm actually pretty good. And cue the drop, and here's the pitch.
Yeah, we know ourselves so well.
I wonder if it's different. What the message says, I mean.
Read it.
The red stone is the Philosopher's Stone, and the source of Homunculus's life. It's also the main element in the elixir of life, which is supposed to cure all diseases. So this is...
Smart Ike. And tells the other smart Ike that, well, it doesn't really tell him what to do, it gives him a hint on what to do with it. Now then, yeah, we're going to stop here for now, and next time we should be able to get both X1 and X2 endings. This is going to be interesting. I have waited for this moment. Bye for now, everyone. Nothing will stop us now.